Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for 6 3-minute rounds in the middleweight division. This bout is brought to you by Mark Nielsen of Nielsen Boxing in association with John Trethui of TM14 Promotions. This bout is sanctioned by the British Boxing Board of Control. Your area representative, Barry Friedman. Your timekeeper at the bell, Brett Bowles. And the third man in charge of the action in the ring, A-star referee, Lee Every. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing to you first, fighting out of the red corner. He's wearing the black trunks. His official weight of 11 stones and 4 pounds. He is a veteran of 18 fights. Hailing from Doncaster, England, United Kingdom. Introducing Sam the Roadrunner Kirk. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner. He's wearing the blue and gold. His official weight of 11 stones, 6 pounds. He has a record of 3 fights, 1 loss, and 2 wins. Hailing from Yeovil, Somerset, England, United Kingdom. Introducing Brett
Okay, lads, when I say stop, you stop boxing. When I say break, take a step back. Keep your hands up, protect yourself at all times. Good luck to you both. Good luck.
Seconds out.
Here we go. First round, Brad Axe versus Sam Kirk. This is a middleweight contest over 6 3-minute rounds. Brad Axe is a very tough kid, strong, likes to come forward and work, but Sam Kirk Dens is one of those tough guys, durable man, still yet to get the victory. 16 straight losses, but he's only been stopped once.
Yeah, I mean that's he just shows he's a tough guy. He knows the way around the ring. Oh, good left foot there from Axe. Axe looks big, to be honest. You sure this is the middleweight contest? I mean, or do I look that big when I'm in the ring too?
Axe is he does look big, to be fair.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely definitely a middleweight, but he's a big one.
He's a big one,
that, for sure.
And he is punching with a lot of spite, a lot more spite we saw in the last middleweight contest.
Yeah, he's just holding his ground well. Brad Axe, he started well as well. Good movement off his shots. Looking to be creative. That was a good left hook there. Brought good support with him tonight, Brad Axe. And he started this contest well.
Yeah, he has. Started, good right hand there from Kirk, but didn't really seem to bother Axe.
No, he's just riding away from it well. He's just controlling the space quite well here, Brad Axe. Picking the shots well. Good body shots again there from Axe. That just went underneath the elbows. Kirk took those well.
Brad could well be the first person to stop Kirk tonight.
Yeah, he's
or the second, I should say, but yeah.
Yeah, it's for the first one for a long time anyway. He's controlling the space really well here. Shot selection's good. Picking them well, taking his time. That was good again there to switch the attacks to the body, slam those hooks in.
Yeah, you could hear them. It makes it. Oh, I think he's just bust the nose of Kirk. I can see a bit of blood on Kirk's belly. I'm not sure where it's coming from. I think it's coming from his nose.
Yeah, he's started this one really well here. Axe there again,
good
body shots.
You can just see he's heavy-handed.
Yeah, he's picking the shots really well. Oh, big hook again there. right on the bell there. Great little shot that went in. That's a great start from Brad Axe. Composure was brilliant.
Yep.
Took his time. Body shots were effective as well. Dream start for him.
Yeah, I mean, man, what a good start. He's coming there, spiteful shots, found his range, good head movement. Been hit a little, but you get hit. It's boxing, you get hit. But other than that, I think he's had a brilliant first round.
Absolutely. Listen, go in the shower, you get wet, right? You get in the boxing ring, you're gonna get hit. But he showed, he showed good composure there. Shot selection was brilliant. I love the hooks to the body and the hooks to the head were effective as well. And Sam Kirk, who's only been stopped once out of his 16 losses, showed some good durability there, to be fair, because he took some big shots in that opening round.
He did. He took some big shots. I'm not sure how long he would last. I mean, he's got to show real toughness and dig deep if he's going to last the full 6 rounds.
You're still trying to work out whether you look that big as a middleweight, aren't you?
Yeah. Looking at some old pictures to see.
Yeah, he's in great shape. Brad Axe, who's for works in the RAF actually, so keeps himself in shape. He's married with a kid, so very stable life outside of boxing, but loves the sport. And he's not bad at it, is he?
He's not at all.
Again, Axe just pushing forward, putting Kirk under a lot of pressure. Body shot again there. Yeah, there's a lot to like about Brad Axe, isn't there? There's, you know, you look at him. Like I say, I was out in Texas with him last year. He got caught cold early, showed a lot of character to get through the 4 rounds, picked himself off the floor in that first round, but he's obviously learned a lot from that because he looks a lot better here tonight.
And sometimes losses can do that. I mean, it wakes you up. It brings you to reality to make you know you're not invincible. I need to tighten up a few things and then go again. It's not the end of the world. I mean, a lot of fighters think it's the end of the world when they lose nowadays. Just got to get straight back in there.
Yep. Great advice that from Denzel Bentley, who's experienced that himself, the loss, and he's come back now, knocking on the door for a world title shot. Hopefully we get news of that soon, Denz.
Hopefully.
I want to get another little trip away somewhere.
Sir.
Yeah, again, Axe just dominating this round again, isn't he?
Like, yeah, he is.
We expected Kirk to do this, to be fair. Gone a bit into survival mode, but Axe has been quite effective with the big right hand.
Good right hand there.
2,
wow.
3, 4.
Kirk's in
5,
desperate trouble here. Legs
6,
are in
7,
a bad way. That was
8.
a beautiful shot off the screw shot with the left hand. Right hand went through the middle. Let's see if Axe can now capitalise on this.
Good jab. Straight down to the body. Both sides.
Yeah, good work from Axe again, really slamming those shots in, planting his feet here. He's done well, Sam Kirk, to survive that, because I've got to say, mate, that shot went straight down the pipe and landed on the button, and he was in big trouble. And he's in trouble again. Body shot slams in. I tell you what, he must do some groundwork, Kirk, because he's taken some big body shots there.
He is. The body shots sound hurtful, and he's taking them.
Yeah,
he must do his groundwork. You're right. It's only the 3rd round. I mean, there's a long way to go.
Yeah, there is a long way to go. That is for sure. And Brad Axe is up big time here after that knockdown in that 2nd round. That was a lovely shot. Come off the screw left hand, just felt a bit short. And
It's just
I've just realised we're actually covered in blood here. I don't know where that's come from. I'm just checking my own nose here.
Yeah.
I know it's hot in here, mate. I don't know if the heat's getting to me or what, but yeah, there's just a load of blood appeared all over our sheets, which is not great. But like I was saying, yeah, the screw shot followed by that right hand through the middle. Fair play to Kirk because he got himself through the round, but let's see what Brad Axe can do here. So a little word of advice for anyone that's listening and thinking about going to a boxing show anytime soon. If you're going to buy a ringside ticket, do not wear white.
Yep.
That's what I would say. Do not,
Do not
wear
wear
white. Because, yeah, we've just been splattered. And that would be from the nose, I would imagine, of Kirk, who's taken some big punishment in those opening 2 rounds. And Axe now looking again. The body shot's gone in there. Kirk really felt the weight of that one. You see him gulping for air there.
Yeah, he's doing well to take them body shots because they sound hurtful. I think Kirk can get the Axe can get the stoppage here on Kirk. He just needs to step on the pace a bit. Good right hand there again from Axe.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I think that you just feel that if he can just turn the screw a little bit more. He's looking strong tonight, Axe, isn't he? He looks like he's been carved out of marble, to be fair. What? He's in great shape.
He had a great camp.
I'm going away in a week or 2. I might ask to borrow that body. Big shots again there. Uppercut, right hand through the middle. Great shot.
Credit to Kirk, though. He's taking these shots. Tough man. Just checking there's no blood on us, man.
Big shots again. He's caught. Kirk again, I tell you what, Kirk is showing a lot of character in there because he is taking some punishment here.
He is. He must be fighting next week, but it won't be worth it.
Well, he'll be hoping to fight next week, but that nose is going to be sore tomorrow, that's for sure.
Yeah, most definitely.
Big shot again.
Like looking at Axe's record, he's only had 3 fights, and you think you would underestimate him, thinking he's got no stoppages, and then you watch him and you just see how heavy-handed he is, and it's
big right
crazy.
hand again there. He just created that opening, pulled the hand down there of Kirk. And you're right in what you say, 3 fights, and you look at Axe and go, how haven't you got a stoppage?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? How haven't you got a stoppage? Because you're heavy-handed.
It just shows you can't look at someone's record and try and judge them based on their record. He's very heavy-handed. You might go in with someone and think, oh, no stoppages means he's not a puncher. And you get in with him and he'll surprise you.
Yeah, Kirk's only been stopped once out of the 16 contests that he's had previously. Never won one yet, but he knows how to survive. He knows his way around the ring, but he's having to answer some questions in there.
He is.
At the moment, showing a lot of character against Axe here because he's been bombarded with right hands and hooks to the body.
He's done well to take this much punishment and still be in there, if I'm being honest. I've got to give him credit, Kirk.
Yeah, another big round there from Brad Axe. And Kirk, who's in the corner just above us, is taking that advice in, soaking that advice up. But what advice would you give him, Dens?
To Kirk?
Yeah.
I mean, there's not much I can say. I'd just say, try and tighten up in your defense. Don't hold your feet. Keep moving, keep him guessing left to right, make him have to reset every single time.
Yep.
Just to throw him off guard.
If I was in his corner, I'd be telling him to get his spikes out, mate. Get on, hit the track.
Yep.
Just keep moving, man. Because Brad Axe is he's on fire tonight.
He's on fire.
He's letting those shots go, man, and throwing it with some venom. And
Corners,
Kirk,
10 seconds.
Will now just be wanting to survive these rounds. He's going to have
Seconds
to be defensively
out,
tight
round
here.
4.
Axe just holding centre of the ring again, just trying to create that opening. You just feel the big right hand coming over, and there it was, right above us. Just skimmed the whiskers there of Sam Kirk.
Sam Kirk using his movement a lot better this round.
Yep.
Axe hasn't really been able to land clean.
Yeah, he's
so far.
Much more mobile, isn't he, Kirk? He's moving from side to side and just trying to keep out the way of those big right hands, and where Axe has been so successful in those opening 3 rounds is with that right hand, and again slamming the shots in, and unfortunately for us, more blood over us as they let those shots go above us. I might have to pop in the back for a shower after this one, Ben. So
Yep.
have a little wash down myself.
Have a little wash, most definitely.
He's done a good job here, Kirk, staying out the way because, oh, big right hand as I say that. Commentators curse there.
Yeah.
Again, hurtful punches to the body there from Axe. It's stranger, like you say there. Just a little clash of heads. Bit of respect between the two there. Oh, that was better from Kirk.
Yeah.
Axe got to be careful he doesn't switch off. Little reminder there.
Oh, just a cut over the right eye of Axe. That may have come from the head clash you were talking about.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. And I think that was the apology from Kirk, to be fair. And Axe, blood now streaming down the side of his face. Big right hand there. You felt that one. You felt that going. Yeah, unfortunate there. The clash of heads that caused that cut, I believe. They're just going to work on it in the corner now, but another round, dominant round in the bank there from Brad Axe. Sam Kirk has showed a lot of character to get through there because he's been on the end of some heavy, heavy punishment.
He did. He did a lot better this round to evade those big shots. But when the big shots did land, they were heavy, and he done well to take them.
Yeah, I agree. He done much better there. Started moving left to right all the time, not sitting still, and Brad Axe couldn't plant his feet as much as he did do in the opening few rounds. So good work, good survival work there from Sam Kirk, who's been under heavy, heavy pressure in this contest.
Seconds out, round 5.
Let's see what Brad Axe can do here. Can he create some more openings? Can he get through with some more of those big right hands? He's been stalking, he's looking for it. There's the body shots, just missed there. The pattern of this contest has been the same really from the opening bell as the blood just pours down that cut again there from Axe. Kirk doing a good job defensively, covering up. Axe again with that right hand, gets through the side of the guard there. And Kirk showing good durability again.
Yeah, I can see why he hasn't been stopped in so long. Showing good durability, like you said, good movement to evade these shots, and when they do land, I mean, the shots sound really hard, and he's able to stand up, especially the ones to the body.
Yeah, he's, like I say, man, he's putting that groundwork in the morning and the afternoon.
Probably even before he walked out, done the drink water.
Definitely. Out in the dressing rooms there, he must have done a few hundred sit-ups. As I say that again, just we're getting splattered in blood down here at ringside, which is...
Oh, man.
Oh, big right hand again there. This is outrageous. The clobber's absolutely covered in covered in blood. Oh, outrageous, but good work again from Axe to the body. There you go, big right hand again. This needs to follow up off the back of that now. Just do a little bit more, just try and go through the gears just a little bit, because that's how you, if you are going to stop someone like Sam Kirk, you're not going to do it with single shots. You've got to put those shots together and slowly break him down.
That is very true. Oh, good shots there from Axe.
Yeah, big shots. Yeah, good work again there from Brad Axe, having Kirk on the ropes. 1 round to go. Brad Axe really been dominant in this one. Done everything but stop Sam Kirk, to be fair. Body attacks have been brilliant. The right hands to the head as well. And I'm not sure how much these two, or if they can hear us at all in their dens, because they seem to be spending a lot of their time on the ropes that are directly above us, which is not good for us, because we're sitting here. I'm sitting here like I've got spots like a cheetah, but they're blood spots.
Yeah, they need to take the fight to every other corner but this one.
Yeah, and it's only happened in this corner.
Corners, 10 seconds. Seconds out, 6th and final round.
Last round of this middleweight contest. Brad Axe versus Sam Kirk. It's been an entertaining one for sure. Kirk was looking to get his first victory. That hasn't gone his way. He's lost every round on my scorecard. Hurt badly in the second as well. Dropped, but recovered very, very well. Brad Axe is he's put in a good performance this time around for sure. I mean, he improved a lot, Dens, over the last 12 months or so.
Yeah, no, most definitely. He showed good patience, good power as well, good shot selection, and he looks like a pro. He looks like a pro. But the only thing I would say is, like you said earlier, to stop a guy like Kirk to go through the gears is so important.
Yep, you got to have a little bit of, you got to use your imagination a little bit, be a bit creative, not just sort of like predictable. And I go, if you're gonna give him any criticism, and it would be constructive criticism, is say, yep, look, you just need to mix it up a little bit as well now. What you're doing is great, but let's see a little bit of variety, set a few traps. That's how you're going to move on. That's how you're going to learn. But, I think that, the foundations are great from Brad Axe. He's improving all the time, and just, those small things. Just see you go through the gears a little bit, work the angles just a little bit, and be a bit more creative.
Yeah, I mean, that's it, because once he caught Kirk with those big shots, another big right hand.
That was a massive right hand, that was.
Once he caught him with them shots, he's kind of warmed to his power. I know it sounds mad, but it happens. He's used to the power. He's got to switch the attack and switch the pace and just go through the gears to force a stoppage here.
I tell you what, Kirk took that right hand there. That made my legs tremble. that shot made my legs go, mate.
Yeah, that was a
big shot. Again, got through with the left hook and body shots. I've got a newfound respect for this Sam Kirk, mate, because I know how tough that is in there, and he is showing a lot of character.
He is. I mean, he hasn't just folded as well. It could have been easy to just not get back up, especially after he got knocked down. That was heavy. But he's got back up and he's seen the fight through. He's made it to the final bell, essentially.
Yeah, he's doing well. And Axe really trying to push it still here. It's been a good final round from him, to be fair. He's been working really well. He's trying to force that stoppage. He's looking for it.
He is looking for it. He's been looking for it ever since. But, Sam Kirk has just been tough, a little bit smarter, and, just managed to evade what he needed to evade at the right times.
These guys know their way around the ring, don't they? But they've got this durability, man, freakish durability.
Yep.
And that's what he's got, Kirk. And I mean, look, this is good for the young prospects like Brad Axe, where he learn a lot from this sort of fight, as he lands a big right hand on the bell as well. Dominant performance there.
Yep, very dominant performance. Really impressed with that.
Yep, he'll be pleased with that. Still yet to get the stoppage, Brad Axe, but that was definitely another victory. Picked up a cut over the right eye in the process, but he can go back to the drawing board, keep learning, keep improving, maybe take a little bit of that advice from myself and Denzel on board, you know, like about being more creative and working angles and whatnot. But overall, solid performance there from Brad Axe. Improved so much since I've seen him last year.
Yeah, most definitely.
Just waiting for the MC to call the fighters to the middle, but I think this is a foregone conclusion. Brad Axe would have picked up a points victory for sure here, but also a victory for Sam Kirk in it, because he ain't been stopped.
Yep.
And you'll see him out again next week.
100%, 100%.
He
He earned his respect in there. He earned his respect in there. I mean, he showed real grit and real toughness to get through that fight there.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 6 rounds of boxing, we go to the referee scorecard. Referee Lee Every scores the bout 60-53. And your winner, Brad